Hi, this is Mike from Water Main Sewer Contractors. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you recently received a 3 or a 10-day notice from DEP. Now I understand this is a stressful time and they always come up unexpected. So I wanted to make this video just to show you the process and kind of guide you through what is next to come. Why did you receive the 3-day notice? Is your water leaking on the street, the sidewalk, your property, in your basement, or worst of all, maybe your neighbor's basement? In some cases, you may not see any water at all. There could have been work unrelated to you where a leak was found. In most cases, if you received a 10-day notice, DEP has determined that the leak was dangerous enough and shut the water off for safety reasons. In few cases, maybe you had a 3-day notice that was overlooked and DEP shut your water for that reason. It's important to note whether you called DEP or a leak was reported by other, that time is of the essence. And it's always best to tackle this issue sooner than later to avoid further potential damage and or costs. Although this is an unexpected cost that came out of nowhere, there is a silver lining if you do have a lead water main. Now we all know lead poses serious health risks, and DEP does not allow any type of repairs on a lead water service. It must be upgraded to copper. Now there are a few steps to take to get the process going. Step 1, you're already here. You're educating yourself about how to handle a 3-day notice and just getting an idea of what's ahead of you. Step 2 is you need to find a licensed master plumber to make an in-home visit. Now, it's extremely important that you have a licensed master plumber perform an in-home visit. Some companies may offer an estimate over the phone, and please beware that this could lead to additional costs while the work is actually being performed on site from estimating errors, or worst of all, they could be repairing a water main that maybe wasn't leaking in the first place. If you do decide to schedule a free estimate with us, you will be assigned an estimator. This estimator will make an in-home visit to determine the size, the type, and the material of your existing water main. And most importantly, they will sound the line with the use of a listening device. If there's any doubt upon sounding the line that the leak may not be coming from you, we will direct you to reach out to DEP and advise them that you had Water Main and Sewer Contractors at your home. They listen to the line and they feel that there might be an error and that you are requesting to have a second investigation. If there is no doubt, we will then take all of our field measurements and the information, and we will have our office process an estimate, and a formal proposal will be sent to you shortly after the in-home visit. Now that you've received the formal proposal, it's critical to note that you have to retain a contractor within the 3 or the 10-day period. That contractor will need to contact DEP immediately and apply for the proper permits to perform the work. Lastly is the work itself. Now, I can't speak for every contractor out there, but if you do decide to have us perform the work for you, we will determine that the leak is yours upon completion of excavation. If it's determined that the leak was indeed yours, you can rest assured that you have hired one of New York City's oldest water main and sewer contractors, and your job will be performed by our highly trained staff. As I stated before, DEP does have a 98% accuracy rating, and in the event they did issue the notice in error, we will contact DEP immediately on site and request that they have a field supervisor come out and confirm our findings. Now, I'm sure at this point you're relieved, but you're probably asking yourself, where does the financial responsibilities fall? Well, the city does have a process in place to where you would communicate with the city controller's office, and they do reimburse you for monies spent working on the 3-day notice. Thank you again for watching our video. If you have any questions at all, please call the number below to schedule your free estimate. Be well.